Hey up, you alright there? Look at this, I've just been to Sainsbury. There. £10 for a litre bottle of Bailey's Original. Gotta be Christmas if you're picking that up. Does anybody actually pay $21.95 for a bottle of Bailey's? Must be round bend to pay them prices. Never see that round here, that price. A tenner's a fair price, they. I've tried the old copied versions. They're alright. But they put price up about £8 now for a 70. Why bother? When you can get a litre for a tenner. I'm not going to crack it up, and it's not Christmas yet. I think it's thinner than it used to be and all. So we crack it up and I tell you what, let's crack it up. It's only a tenner a bottle, isn't it? It's not dear, is it? Get the old glass out. Give me that bottle here. Pour some of this out. Well, I wasn't planning on having a drink of this here, but you've twisted my arm there. Hey, it's been a few years since I had a bottle of Bailey's. I've had a bottle of Bailey's for a few years now, but let's have a look. The old cracked glass. See how thin it is for a start. It's supposed to be creamy, innit? I remember it used to be thicker than this. Real thick, creamy flavour to them. Really thick cream. You can see for yourself. Watch. I'll do it that way. See how quickly it runs down? Not much cream there, is it? Let's have a taste anyway. It's Christmas. Let's have a taste. A lovely creamy drink that really is. It's like drinking a dessert in it, eh? Smooth as silk, rich and creamy, but I'm sure that used to be that cracker out of the way. I'm sure that used to be creamier than that. I'm sure it did, you know. Really, I'm sure it used to be creamier than that. To me, it seems a little bit thinner than it used to be. You know your Warnicks, Advocar, you know how thick that stuff is. That's what I remember this Bailey's being. As thick as Advocar. But it's not anymore. It's very... You can see, look, it's not as thick. I'm telling you, well, I'm no expert. It's not as if I have it every year. My mind seems to tell me that it used to be a lot thicker than this. Have a bit more there. We can all drink 5 bottles of that with no trouble whatsoever. That's the only problem, isn't it? I wonder how many calories are in it. You see on back how many calories there are. So, contains milk. Alcohol may cause health problems. 10th 26, it runs out of date. It's a litre bottle, liqueur, 17% alcohol volume there. Yeah, that's a nice drink, 90. I'll tell you what it needs though. Smooth as silk as it goes down back at throat there. I wasn't going to bother doing a video, but I wasn't going to bother doing a video on this. You know what you get in here, but... And I wandered in there. £10 for a bottle of Bailey's. Last time I went in there a week, they were £13 a bottle. £10 for a bottle of Bailey's. I never see it at $21.95 round here. I can't believe anyone pays that. And I've tried Aldi's, Lidl's. I've tried Lidl's knockoff. Perfectly fine. It used to be $5.99, I think. But they do two different types of their own brand of Bailey's. They put price up, obviously. About £5.96.50 or something for a cheaper one. 70cl and all. And I think you're £8.99 for the more creamier one, more similar to Bailey. What's point paying £9 for a 70cl when you can get the original for a tenner and a litre and all? They don't know what they're doing, do they? Let's have it, Molly. Very sweet, creamy. And just as that, let's put a bit of more in there. I'm making a mess. Tried to make a racket here and pour it in. Didn't pay off, did it? Never mind. What was I saying there? What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying again now. What was I saying? That was it. What it needs is a bit more alcoholic content. I think that's the problem here. Nice creaminess to it. Nice and creamy. And just as it finishes, you get that whiskey back end there. That spirit comes in right to the back end there. Lovely. And a nice little bit of warmth to it. It isn't rough, obviously. Obviously not rough in this creamy one here. But if you get that up to 23%, it just needs a bit of more of a alcoholic content there. It's a lovely drink, 90, eh? And a tenner a bottle. Well, I don't know whether it's only a tenner a bottle, isn't it? Tenner a bottle. Just a little bit more. It's only a tenner. It's Christmas. It was £22. I wouldn't have bought it in the first place, and if I did, it'd be there till Christmas. It wouldn't get touched, that. It'd be there for the next several Christmases. It'd never get touched, would it? I think what we need here. I'm thinking, well, I should put a bit of whiskey in there just to try it out. What do you reckon there? Or brandy. No, I don't think I'm going to put any more in. I don't need to. What time is it? Is that all it is? That is a lovely drink. If you haven't tried that, you've got to try it, especially at a tenner a bottle. It's just like a dessert drink, isn't it? With a bit of whiskey thrown in there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's just get this camera out of the way, see if I've got anything in stock. I've got a bit of stock here. I don't think I've got right stuff, though. I don't think this Fondora brand is going to do it any good, but what we'll do is we'll just try a little bit there. Not too much. Just to give it that. Not too much, just enough to give it that bite. It's just, well, never mind. A bit too much there, but what we can do about it now. I reckon a bit more whiskey in there, just give it a bit of bite. Stir that in there, and stir it right. That's it. It's very watery, isn't it? You can see brandy's not mixing in right. Hang on, that's just shadow, isn't it? Is it shadow, that? Is it my eyes? You see that there? That's shadow. You think it'll mix right, wouldn't you? Just shadow there. Let's have a look now. A bit extra brandy there. Ooh, hey, I'll tell you what, a bit more. That's Thunderdor brandy I've just put in there. It's a very strong tasting sherry brandy, that. But I'll tell you what, the only thing I'm getting out of that is a really top end bit of liquor coming through. That sherry's gone altogether, there. That's great news because it's too strong, that sherry. Too strong, that sherry. I don't want that. Pardon me, I don't want that sherry tasting brandy. I just want a nice brandy. Well, that's all they had in these. It's all there's there. I'm very aware now of that brandy because that brandy's overtaking me Baileys. I'm not having that. Not having that at all. Put too much Thunderdor in there. We'll just thin it out a bit, just like that. Bit of thinning out there. Bit of thinning out. I think that'll be better now. That's the only problem. If you had a bit more alcoholic content there. Ah, yeah. Old Bailey's is back in town. That sherry brandy's gone. I'm aware of the excess brandy in there. You can really tell it at top end. Just goes above and beyond the whiskey what they put in there. Just takes it a little bit higher. Yeah. £10 a bottle. Well, I'm going to have to get another bottle now. I'll not last till Christmas now. It's been open there. It's alright on side until you open it. As soon as you open it, it just disappears. No idea what happens to that. Never mind, because this is really nice and creamy. I reckon you need a quality whiskey or brandy here with it. Bit of Southern. No, I don't think Southern would work here. That's a sweet drink, isn't it, Southern? It's very sweet, Southern comfort there. Yeah, that's nice. That brandy's really... It's just knocked it up 2 or 3 points on alcohol content there, and Bailey's is holding it together. That sherry brandy's not taking over at all, flavour-wise. Yeah, you can't go wrong, can you, for a tenner? £10 for a Bailey's. Just can't go wrong. Let's have a look how much I've got left here. Can't see through a bottle. Can't even see through a bottle. Have a look. Still can't see it through top. Never mind the lovely rich dessert drink. I think that's what we're going to call this, a dessert drink there. A nice dessert drink. See how it's not sticking to say? That's the alcohol there. Totally encompassed with alcohol there. Encased. Yeah, I think we're on a winner here, alright. With extra brandy. Yeah, for £10 a bottle from Sainsbury. I don't think you can go wrong. It's not as if you're buying it every week. If you want, you'd be paying $21.95 for it, wouldn't you? Around here. But it does need an extra totty or whiskey or brandy. Whatever you got in cupboard there, just fill it up there. Messing about. Well, I'll tell you what. I might as well just have one more there. It is Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas, isn't it? Christmas is coming there. If a bottle's gone, but it don't matter at a tenner a bottle. Absolute bargain. Nice dessert drinks here for a tenner. And I think we'll just put just a little tot of the old Thunder all there. Not too much. We don't want too much here, just enough. Just enough there. We don't want too much. That'll be enough there. It's a nice singular Thunders there. Oh, hang on, I've got some dandelion and burdock here. Just spin that round there. Is it mixed in alright there? That's my shadow of glass. Looks like it's not mixed in right. Looks like tea, doesn't it? Old Bailey's there. Old Bailey's original. Needs more alcohol. Fortunately, I've got a bottle in stock there. Nice creamy dessert drink this. Dessert drink this here. A nice sticky toffee pudding. With a bit of Bailey's on top. That might be a nice dessert, that. I think this would work with a nice sponge pudding there. A nice sponge pudding with a bit of Bailey's. That might be answer here. Yeah, what's this here? What's that doing up for? Get out of there. Yeah, I think I'm going to give this. Without the old added alcoholic beverage there. I'm going to give it I sure I could have sworn it was like Advocar, that thick Advocar. I could have sworn that's what Baileys used to be like. As thin as this here. Yeah. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I don't think you can have too much Baileys anyway, can you? I don't know what calories are, but it's bound to be high. I bet there's a few thousand calories in a bottle of this. That's why they don't put it on the label, innit? Product arrival, they avoid citric or acidic drinkers as mixers. Enjoy chilled from the fridge. Well, I've had it in cupboard. It's not been in fridge, Yeah, I should have had it in fridge and got it chilled off, shouldn't I? Oh, never mind. It's cold enough round here anyway. Yeah, I'm going to give this. I'm going to give it I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. With the added whiskey your own brandy there, just to top it up there, give it a bit of more kick. I'll give it another point for that. I say 8.5 there. I'll put some in there. 8.5 out of 10, but I could have sworn it were more thicker than that. It's creamy, but it's it's a bit watery on the outskirts, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. Bailey's £10 for 1 litre, not 21.95. From Sainsbury's here, we added brandy of my own there, just to top her up. I always buy another bowl. It's cheap enough for the tenner. You only buy it at Christmas anyway. 8.5 out of 10. Righty-o there. Cheerio.